How's it going, everybody? So this vlog is going to be a little bit different than what I usually do, because I'm just trying out a different method of doing it. Um, One, you saw my pretty little intro that I am playing around with to try to see if I like or not. But I'm recording my vlog today directly onto my Mac. So I'm using the webcam that is built into the MacBook Pro. Along with that, I'm trying to get better audio by using my Scarlett interface to use my Sennheiser mic that I got. If you saw my other video, which I'll put a card up for here, you saw what I got with school. Being my MacBook Pro, the microphone, the interface, and everything like that. But yeah, so it should be a little bit better. I'm just gonna try it on, see how it works. So we'll go from there. But in this vlog, I kind of wanted to more or less give a shout out. This isn't really an update about school. I'll talk a little bit about school probably, but mainly I wanted to give a shout out to my friends. Over the past week or so, I've been a little homesick. I'm not gonna lie. It's been kind of hard being here and not being with my friends and my family. On May 4th, Signal to Noise, and as people know who've watched my other videos know that I worked with Signal to Noise for about 5 years, and those guys are my family, and I love them and I miss them. But on May 4th, they did a VIP listening party for their new album, Horns High. And actually, it was really cool. I'll pull it up right here. They did send me an invite, which is really cool. I got my cool little Signals to Noise. I heard it first, Horns High. It was nice of them to include me in that, even though, they know that I can't make it, but they still are thinking about me, and that means a lot. To be thought of, even though I'm miles and miles away. So that meant a lot. So on the night of May 4th, when they did their listening party, I got in a video chat with my best friend, Beth, and one, saying hi to her and seeing her was always great. But she did a huge cool thing that I will not forget. She brought me around to the bar and showed me all my friends and everything, and it was freaking amazing. Everybody was like, "Oh, hi, DJ." Coolest and fucking greatest feeling ever, to see my friends and anyone from Beth, Booby, Evan, Taylor, Starsky, John, Dave, Trina, Heather. I'm sure, like Seacrest and your wife. I know I'm missing people, and I'm sorry, but like TJ, the guys at Devil's Night Out, like TJ put a video on my wall saying, "I miss you, I love you." It's just like, they don't have to do that, and that just meant the world to me. And I know, like, a lot of people, or some people that are watching this video, don't know these people, and it probably means nothing to them. One main reason I'm bringing this up is, one, it meant the world to me, and it was such a great feeling. And like, Coop grabbed the phone from Beth while he was on stage introducing the next song, and like shows me the crowd, and the crowd's like, "DJ," and it was such a great fucking feeling. But again, the reason why I bring that up is to thank my friends who have been supportive on the fact that I've decided to leave Maine, come to Florida, and do schooling for the thing that I love. So where I said I wanted to start these vlogs for personal growth, networking, to do like a journal of my journey of school and everything as I progress in life, it's important that I talk about it, because without the support that I have from those people, and the support that I have from my girlfriend, who through everything that goes wrong or anything, just they're always right there. Rachel, my girlfriend, she's always right there. and it means the world to me. So for those who watch these videos who are interested in Full Sail or just interested in college, or maybe you're not interested in any of those things, but you have a new step in your life and you're worried about it because you're worried about what people will think or whatever the issue is, there are people that may not like the decision, but the people that support you and love you for it, it outweighs all that negative bullshit of people who are going to be upset or whatever the thing is so much better of a feeling when you have those people support you. So I thank my friends for being those people. And for those who are looking to do stuff, you know, I'm not preaching or whatever. I'm not trying to give advice because I'm definitely not the type of person to give advice. But having support is fucking amazing. So yeah, so thank you to all my friends. So aside from that, for things that are going on with school's going great. Still doing my 2 classes. I have English composition and AEM, which is the class that I was in online, but I wasn't doing good because it was in the middle of moving and then the computer died and all that bullcrap. But they were able to withdraw me from the class, so I didn't, fuck up my GPA or anything like that. I withdrew from the class and then rescheduled it right away. So literally I didn't miss a beat. I'm just like, I'm not technically behind either. But I'm passing. Everything's going good. I got A's and all that good stuff. So it's going great. So doing those classes. Outside of classes, I signed up for Student Event Crew. Student Event Crew is basically the ones that help with putting on the production of whether it's a graduation, because Full Sail has a graduation every month because of the type of school that they are. Behind the scenes tours every month. Full Sail puts on a behind the scenes tour. So if you are interested in going to Full Sail and you want to look at it and check out the school and get a feel for it first, I highly recommend it. Go to fullsail.com. I think it's just fullsail.com. I'll try to put a link here somewhere. And you can arrange to go for this tour. You get hands-on, and I mean hands-on. Like, you get to play with, say you're going to show production like I'm in. You get to play with the light boards. You get to play with cameras. You get to play with the audio or a monitor board or whatever the case is. You get to physically touch it, and it's amazing. You get to ask people questions, other students, other people your age that are like-minded like you. You get to ask them questions. So it's a great experience, and I highly recommend it. So Student Event Crew, sorry, I'm like going a mile in a minute. Student Event Crew basically helps with those types of events. So again, like the behind the scenes tour, graduation, WWE. I've brought them up before. I'm a huge wrestling fan, and WWE films NXT tapings at the school. So there's a lot of positions and opportunities working with WWE as part of a Student Event Crew. So I signed up for that. As well as today, I signed up for work study so that, where I'm a poor college student, I can work within Full Sail University, whether it's working at a little cafe or working a ticket booth or whatever it is. I can get compensated for that, and that will help out tremendously because it's easy to work around my school schedule because it's working for the school, so they're very understanding. So I signed up for that today. My Student Event Crew orientation is tomorrow. What else? I have another event. Thursday, I am doing training for the Treehouse. Now, the Treehouse is Full Sail University's little, I guess you would say it's a venue. It's a cool little place where you can different acts perform there and stuff like that. So if someone wants to work that event, whether you want to be a lighting guy or an audio guy or a camera operator, in order to do that, you do have to have training. So I do have past experience in this stuff, but I need training for that specific venue. So I signed up for that. So I believe this Thursday. I should probably double check that. 90% sure this Thursday I do that training. So that'll be a lot of fun. I'm excited for that so I can work those events as well. Because if you haven't already gathered, like, I want to work. I want to do gigs. I want to do gig after gig after gig. I want to do these events because that's what I love to do. And if I'm just sitting on my ass, not doing anything, it's not as fun. Granted, I'm enjoying school, but I still want to work. Still want to do this stuff. So hopefully we can get doing that soon. So, but other than that, I think I'm also doing another event the following Thursday. It is on school. To be completely honest, I don't know what the event is. I just have the details of what time I'm supposed to be there and what I'm doing. I have no idea what the event is, so should be interesting to find out. I just know I'm going to show up and work my ass off. It's pretty much all you need to know, but we'll see. But other than that, there's nothing really new going on. Oh, WWE is also hosting a panel talking about different roles within their company and how different students can be a part of that. So that's an event that they're hosting, and I'm going to that as well. Like I said, I go to all these events in hopes that it shows people I'm ready to work my ass off and do this. So one thing I'm noticing too, hopefully I'm looking in the right spot, because like any person that does a vlog or records themselves with some type of video device, it always looks awkward when you look down and not at the camera, or you're looking over here or whatever. I can't really tell where the camera is on my MacBook. It's probably because I'm blind or whatever. I don't know. But hopefully I don't look like an idiot. So other than that, again, there's not a whole lot going on. It was a fun weekend. Maybe I'll throw in a little bit of the footage of, I believe it was Saturday. I brought Rachel to, I surprised her and brought her to the Orange County Humane Society. And it was a lot of fun. It was also really saddening. Anyone who's gone to a humane society kind of knows what I'm talking about. You get really excited to see the puppies and dogs and cats and everything. But then you realize you're like, oh, they're locked in cages and it's not really an exciting life for them. But it seemed like a cool place. So yeah, that was that. I'll try to record some other stuff as we go along. One little cool thing that I'm hoping to do here soon is maybe get Rachel. She works her ass off a lot. That's why she's not in a whole lot of the videos. Trying to get her in a video and kind of introduce her more and talk about how we met and stuff like that. I feel like some people might be interested in that stuff. So once again, I always appreciate people watching these videos. I know sometimes they're not overly entertaining, but kind of like what I talked about in the early part of the video is, a lot of this is me just having fun. A lot of it is cataloging my life, my journey, and everything, so I can go back 4 years from now and look back on May 8th of 2017 and be like, man, I've come a long way since that. So I really do appreciate people that watch. I try to do videos as frequently as possible. I think my last video is maybe a week ago, maybe, possibly. I'm not really sure. But I'll put a little card for that as well if you want to check it out. Oh, I'm going to do a separate video from this probably, but I just went and saw Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 yesterday. Amazing. So maybe I'll do a little review of that in this next video. So if you're watching this, I'll put a card for that as well so you can watch that video. But as always, thank you guys for watching these. If you want to know when I post a video, you can hit subscribe and get notifications so when I pop a video up. It means a lot to me. My phone's ringing. Hold that thought. So give it a little subscribe. It really does mean a lot. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, because that makes me feel good when I see a little pop up because it makes me feel good about myself, like I entertained someone. But definitely comment. I always try to answer my comments. If you don't want to comment on the video directly, hit me up on social media. I always have links to my social media, whether it's Facebook or Twitter. I don't really use Snapchat. Instagram I rarely use. Maybe I'll start throwing that up in there. But Twitter and Facebook, you can always get a hold of me. But really, thank you guys for checking out this video. Let me know what you thought of this different way of doing it with the Mac and the mic and my intro and everything. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what you think about my hair, because obviously people are like, oh, you changed your hair. But yeah, so thank you again, and check out my review of Guardians of the Galaxy 2, Volume 2, whatever you want to call it. Thank you guys. Later.